Coming up on the hour tonight, Scottish singing sensation Jai McDowall talks about his success on Britain's Got Talent. We head back to Shield. Our first guest tonight has only just made it into the spotlight, but what an impact he's had already after singing sensationally and wowing the 3 judges on Britain's Got Talent.
Yep, David Hasselhoff memorably said Scotland didn't have talent, but this man proved him wrong. Let's take a look.
Wow, here he is now to tell us all about it. Please give a huge welcome to Jai McDowall.
Well done, you. Brilliant.
Well done, Jai, doing Scotland proud. What has your life been like? That clip only went out last week. What has your life been like since that one appearance on telly?
Oh, it's been a total whirlwind. It's just changed so much. The response I've heard from most people has been great through Facebook, in the street. I went to the shops today to buy this shirt to come on the show.
Oh.
And I took my brother and my sister and my niece into town, and I think it took us about an hour to get from one end to the other, and that was without stopping in any shops.
Is it weird that these people come up and they know you and you don't know who they are? Is that a weird feeling?
Yeah, it's dead surreal, because it takes you a second to realise, oh yeah, wait, I was on TV last week and that's why you're stopping me. It's just crazy.
I'm just impressed you bought a new shirt to come on the air. There's not many people.
We don't even
Tom Caravan never does that. So in terms of the interviews and everything as well, I mean, that's been non-stop for you too, hasn't it?
Yeah, I had a few interviews at the beginning of the week down with Lorraine Kelly and Daybreak, and they were, it's just been crazy. It's been one thing after another. I've been in most of the papers as well since Saturday, and my friends have all been texting me, you're in the paper again, you're in the paper again. It's like,
you need to keep them and keep a scrapbook, because
yeah,
you'll forget it all, so you need to try and remember this first
This is
flurry.
just a start though.
But you, Jai, I mean, you're not just a good singer we might see up a karaoke bar, you are a sensational singer. I mean, the bookies have got you in top 3 possibly to go on and win it. I mean, the whole of Scotland's going to be rooting for you. How did this all start? Where did this incredible voice come from?
Well, my dad's a singer. He's a singer, and his parents were singers before him, so it's kind of in the blood, I suppose. But it's always been something that I've been used to seeing around the house. My dad's always been, as I say, a singer, and it's always been something that I've kind of aspired to do as well. And it started off just doing like karaoke's and things like that. You
must have been winning them at the park if you were in any kind of competition. Surely, no contest.
Well, there is some good singers out there. Don't be fooled. Scotland's got some talent. It really has.
No, I know it.
But no, it's been something that I've done for years, and it's something that's always been in the back of my mind that I wanted to do. You know, it's always been the dream, and it's great now to just finally be at a stage where it's kicking off.
But you missed the Scottish editions because you were working, so you had to go to Liverpool to actually get through. I mean, how close were you to just actually not going into it this year?
Well, very close actually. As I say, my work, I do support work, so that it's shift work, and they kind of vary from time to time. So the Glasgow auditions were just, I couldn't have got to them at all. But I was quite lucky that my aunt lives near Liverpool, so I managed to get a bed for the night and then go to the auditions the next day. But I'm really glad I did it now, definitely.
So talk to me about the audition process, because the audition process has changed over the last few years. First of all, we saw the introduction of the audience being there, which I can't imagine, your very first time auditioning, and there's a huge big audience there. And of course the judges have changed this year. It's David Hasselhoff, it's Michael McIntyre, Amanda Holden. What was that like? Were you disappointed not to see Simon Cowell there?
No, I think that's probably a good thing. Because I mean, well, you'll see from the clip, I was so nervous as it was. I think if Simon Cowell had been there, I would have just been a real nervous wreck.
Really? And did you get to speak to the judges afterwards? Did they come up?
No, I didn't meet any of them. But that was, again, probably a good thing, because I don't think I could have strung a sentence together after that, because I was so nervous.
OK, so what happens from now? What stage are we at here? Where do you go from here?
Well, I go down next week. This week there's a final set of auditions this week, and then the acts go down at the end of next week to find out if we're through to the semi-final stages, and then the week after it will be the semi-finals. So
Well, something tells me in the next few weeks, Jack, it's going to be a lot harder to get you to come on this show because I think you're going to go on to be a megastar. Please, will you come back and remember the hour and give us a wee song?
Of course, I will do.
All right, well, listen, we wish you the best of luck. Try and keep us up to date on Twitter, on Facebook and what's happening, and I'm sure I can speak for Scotland. We'll all get right behind you 100%.
Absolutely.
Jai McDowall, everyone give him a huge round of applause. Good luck with everything you do.
Great voice, lovely bloke too.
Lovely.
Right, you can find out how Jai gets on and see more from Britain's Got Talent. Saturdays, of course, it's 8 o'clock on STV.
All right, more Scottish.